Good afternoon, everybody. Ed Evans here, along with Russ and Butterflies and Sunshine. Um, this is a last minute thing. We went out. Linda decided she wanted to get a Taj Mahal of ice fishing tents.
Not exact.
I don't know why she had to go so big, but she did. She's only a little person. Look how little she is to Russ.
Join us. We got other people that are going to join us.
Yeah, but she's thinking every day is going to be a gathering. That's what she's thinking. I don't think that way. I think realistically, you might have 3 or 4 people in the tent at any given time. You don't need one that's going to hold 8 people. She's probably going to put cots and everything else, tables, and bring the crock pot and everything.
You didn't set it up yet. It might not.
I
hold
had to
eight
go
of
out
you.
and buy a sled to put this thing in. I'm going to pan down here a little bit so you can see what's going on. I have to undo this a little bit. There we go. Look how big that box is. This sled is 66 inches long from end to end.
I'm pretty sure that Linda could fit in there and lay down. I was getting ready to say, I'm pretty sure that sled would hold Linda by herself, just stretched out as a bed. See, I told you, look, she's got a bed. That's why she wants it so large, so she can take the shed inside, put a mattress in.
I'm not pulling her and the sled. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
So
good.
not only did I had to buy a sled, I have to make it into a Smitty sled because with all the weight that's going to be in here, you figure you're going to have this big tent and it's Russ, lift that tent and tell me how much you think that thing weighs.
Supposed to weigh 37 pounds.
That's more than 37 pounds. I got news for you.
It should have the dimensions and whatnot right there on the side of the box, what the weight is.
We didn't even open the box yet.
That's what I mean. It should be right there on the side of the box because I see a bunch of different things on it.
Pounds. It says it on the tag.
So you figure the 10 has to be in here, the auger has to be in here, the live well has to be in there, the bucket with my tip ups has to be in there. What else do we have?
Everything you had in the little one. And
Hey. Don't forget the bait.
Right, I already said the live well. You know those minis are still alive?
That's good.
So when are you guys going to use them?
He's using them Saturday.
Well, while you guys get started on opening the box, how about if I start recognizing chat?
Yeah, you can hit chat.
Okay. Good morning, Melissa. Welcome in. Good morning, Scott.
Melissa.
And we got Mr. Eric B in, Mr. Mike Sampson. Good morning, Sampy. And I think I is caught up.
Linda just said that box is a perfect size for a coffin. I said, yeah, for her. Get in that box.
I can get in that box. If I got in there.
Good morning, Bruce Morris. Welcome in.
Russ. Right there's the recycle bit.
Oh, good Googa Mooga.
Look, now she's breaking it. Yeah, you can break that down.
I was going to say, you got to break it down to throw it in the trash anyway, don't you?
Come on over. We're live on YouTube.
All right, this unboxing, everything we're doing here, we're going to let you see 100% of what's going on here.
Gotcha. Uh-oh, there's still stuff in the bottom.
I honestly don't think you need instructions, but they're the those are the anchors.
Yeah. And you'll need them on that windy day, that's for sure.
Oh, it unfolds.
Oh, wow, that was easy enough.
Just you unzip it and push it up from the inside.
Just pull this. Okay, one.
That's the roof. No, it's okay. Good, good.
Right there. There you go. That's two. Are you carrying down your way?
It looked like there was one dead center too.
Hold on 1 second.
Where you are?
That's what I said. You didn't have to go this big.
Where you are?
How long is it gonna take for one person to set up?
Over here. Right here. Okay. You can pop this up.
All right, I'm gonna turn it. Where's your way? Where's your left? There you go. Okay. All right.
There you go, Melissa. Melissa said whoever ice fishes with you guys helps set up. Teamwork. I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah,
You almost like a double wood.
it is.
Well, if we
That's
run
way
out of
too big. I think it's
run
over.
out of You might say.
So this would have been a single right here.
Yes.
If
And it would
it
be so much-
had the side, it would have been a single.
Right.
And this is double.
There it is.
Unbelievable. Look how big the damn thing is. You and I are not gonna do it by ourselves.
I was talking to Rachel. I didn't see what was going on. You didn't wait for me. So that's the benefit.
Okay, everybody, look how big this thing is.
And I don't know if you could hear me or not, but Melissa said whoever ice fishes with you guys gets to help set up. It's a teamwork deal. We will help.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that went together pretty quick, Ed. We've been live for 9 minutes total, and that's already up and functioning.
Right, it's ready to go.
Yep. So I mean, setup was not that long at all for you guys.
No, but you're thinking, the wind's coming across the lake or pond, wherever you're at. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be blowing all over. So it's not a one-person setup, that's for sure.
Yeah. NJ Fishing Maniac, welcome in. Gabe, welcome in, sir. How are you?
Listen to butterflies. Oh, don't worry about it. You can do it. Yeah,
And
just
Jay
like she,
said, "Love
just
it."
like she went in the water. Yeah, you can
NJ
do it.
said, I love it. It sets up in under 10 minutes. Yeah, Skywalker, that is the new ice fishing hut that they will be setting up when they go ice fishing this winter. Russ is there with them as well.
It is nice. Now we can cheat.
You go what?
Cheat. More fishing holes.
See? Ed thinks that it's too big and that Miss Linda did overkill.
In Pennsylvania, you're allowed 5 tip-ups per person.
Mm-hmm.
So you figure each person outside is going to have 5 tip-ups.
Right.
Russ just said we could cheat and put some rods on the inside.
There
Well,
you go.
I have regular rods for jigging.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 5 tip ups. That's all I have. And
Yeah.
when I fish with Linda, she uses those 5 tip ups because that's all I have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we could put the extra rods out,
There you go.
but this is overkill, people.
I
You
don't
don't need anything this big or this elaborate on the ice. And if the wind's blowing really bad, that thing's going down the ice. It's going.
Doesn't it have anchors?
Yes.
The anchors are right here.
Got
Yeah.
12 pegs.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much rope.
Melissa said, I love it.
Might be in here.
Yeah, two.
I guess you got to cut them. They only have one big string. Oh, no, so they do. They give you the anchors. So you get 12 of these
Look,
that go into the ice.
Oh, wow. They look solid.
You get the ropes, and these
There you go.
ropes they connect here,
That instruction might be for a
and you put the pegs in the ice, and then you connect them.
Yep.
And it's got the same instruction.
That fly is all the way around the bottom. That's for snow, like you snow and sleet with a shovel.
Yeah.
You put it around there. It keeps the air from coming under the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's got the vents on the top, so when you have the heater in there, you don't have to worry about carbon monoxide. It's nice, but it's overkill.
Good afternoon, Kukiana. Welcome in.
okay. You guys are both big.
Not big.
It could fit 8 to me, but not 8 to you.
Just imagine when Eric comes to visit.
There you go. And then if you
When's Eric going to come? Because Mom don't go on the ice.
Mom don't go on the ice. That doesn't mean Eric's sense of adventure isn't there. Mine isn't.
Well,
His
can
is
Eric
very
drive
much
all the
there.
way to Pennsylvania without Mom?
she
I'll
can
take
make
him up.
She can moderate.
Single unit to double unit.
There you
So
go.
that's a double unit.
Yeah, it's called the Taj Mahal. That's what she bought.
If you're going to do it right.
Amen.
Yeah. But look, I had to buy a sled to pull it with.
Hey, you know that's got 2 doors. It's got another.
Is there one on the other side?
There's a door over there.
Is there?
That's in case the bear comes in this side or something.
The bear comes in this side. That's in case the bear comes in this side. She's a mess.
Take the camera around.
Take the camera and show you what the inside looks like.
Gang, I'm going to pull this umbrella off the top to keep
Yay,
this.
we're going
that
for a
keeps this-
ride.
Yes, you are.
Yay.
Put your seatbelts on.
Don't forget to stop. I need coffee. Skywalker says, do you know what bears are in San Francisco? I don't want to know.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure I don't want to know.
All right. I got you down as far as I can. We'll stop over here. You can have some of Linda's coffee. How's that?
I got mine.
Okay. You want water?
No, I'm good. Ooh.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
gang. Those 2 are already in the tent. This thing is definitely overkill. Look how big this is.
Come on in, guys.
Yeah, but so you put chairs and everything in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ghosty go, ghosty go.
And to be honest with you, all I see is, maybe one Eric in there and 2 other people, and you're done.
Yeah, well, that's what I said to Russ.
No,
You
one chair, one chair, one chair, one chair, and a couple holes in the middle, maybe. It would be comfortable.
Yeah.
And then you got all the windows. There's 6 windows in here.
and 2 doors.
There's windows there. Here's
Hey, Skywalker, part of that statement where Rhonda is sheltered Yes, and Rhonda will not be in that shelter. Trust me. Rhonda will just, wave from the shore. Hi guys, how y'all doing? and Skywalker defined what a bear was, so I don't know that I want to read that out loud.
Leave it to Skywalker. How's everything in California? I hear your governor's the top runner. Woohoo!
See, look, you even got windows to see when the bear is coming, so you can duck out the other
Yeah,
side.
No, the windows are so you can watch your tip ups.
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, I think this is perfect size for 3 of these guys. Maybe 4, but not 8.
Rhonda, you know what it is.
What?
Linda's compensating for little things.
What do you mean, little things? You have room.
Russ, stand next to Linda.
Ross
Compensating
Dan,
for little things.
Well, no, 8 of me, 8 of me. 3 or 4
you're just wrong.
Russ agrees.
It is pretty nice.
Yeah, but you know how hard this is going to be set up in the wind.
It may be a little difficult, but
I think it's going to be a lot of difficult.
I think it's definitely doable. Gonna have to anchor it pretty quickly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you are. You're
Hey,
gonna have to anchor
Gabe,
it
you're
as you're going
explaining
along.
this way
Right.
too much. How do you have so much detail? Never mind. I don't want to know these things. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation, but I had to answer him.
So who all do we have in?
We have Gabe, we have Melissa and Scott, we have Cookiana.
Hey, Kooky, this is perfect for over in Hawaii.
and
Keep the sun
NJ,
off.
NJ Maniac was in, Eric B has been in, Bruce Morris has been in,
Okay.
Sampy has been in. I think I remembered everybody from the beginning.
Hello, everybody.
Uncle Don wasn't in because he's got a Cadillac of
Well,
Cadillacs.
Uncle Don,
You
this
should
is
see his new life check.
he's got a check that you
But he had one.
Well, he has to have massive ice for it.
Yeah,
Well, he's in North Dakota.
North Dakota.
yeah. They have
Oh,
ice
yeah.
already.
Yeah.
There you go.
Melissa said you will have help, Ed.
Yes. I got your cleats.
Why is
Melissa.
Melissa and Scott coming out every day we go ice fishing?
Well, I don't know about every day, but somewhere along the line you'll have somebody to help you. If they can't come, Russ is regular. You never know.
Linda,
Russ will be out
he
there with me
admitted
on
it.
the ice, and he's going to be saying, "What the hell? She buy something so big for?"
No, he didn't. Russ would not. do
Look.
that.
Russ, get in on this side. 4 of us on one side of this is plenty.
Not if you have chairs.
plenty
and
big.
all.
We leave the door
Linda.
open, chair there, chair here, and the heater over there by the door. That would have been
It
fine.
would work, but this is
Better.
better.
There you go.
See, look, even Russ agrees.
I mean, because you got a
Linda-
chair, right? And where you gonna just all
Russ don't have to pull the damn thing. I do.
Well, wait a minute, but
Wait a
see,
minute.
that's what it is, Linda. He even admitted it just as I said, we got 30 seconds and I got to hit the live button. And he says, yeah, but you're not the one that's got to pull this. I said, admit it, Ed. That's the problem. You just don't want to tote it out there. At least you ain't got to do it on your back. Be happy.
Oh, they gave us extra caps.
There you go.
Hey, look,
Pockets.
pockets for lunch.
One for over
A
there.
tackle.
And Melissa said, whoever goes with
That one's
should
missing?
help.
This one needs
I agree, Melissa.
Oh, they're in here. So that means they're going to be falling off all the time.
Oh, jeez. Such a whiner. I'm gonna name you Karen. I'm gonna start calling you Karen.
Oh!
Oh, this one here is missing one already, so.
Can I just call him like head of HOA and be done with it?
Yeah, she can't even get it on.
Goes. I had to take my glasses out. My hands are small. They're not like yours.
I think you're gonna have to set up half of this and then anchor the spots,
And then set up
four
the-
spots, and then pull that. Because if it is windy, this will fly away before
Yeah, it will.
even the anchors get in.
Right.
Melissa said it'll be all good.
I'll stay. I'll come in and hang from the.
Yeah,
And hang-
she'll
and
be
hang
the
down.
one to be your counterweight. Meanwhile, you'll see her 5 miles down the river where you find the tent.
Yeah, Scott and Melissa will pull up after we have it done, after it's set up.
They're no fools.
Hey, at least they showed up, right?
It's all good, Ed.
Well, you know, Linda, now that you have this, you know those garage mats, the rubber things that kind of go together like jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah, he used to.
I
have
got a
them
bunch of them in there.
his boat
That's
You can put them down on the
them
bottom.
here, so you're not walking on the
on the ice.
well, in the water.
And the snow and slush, yeah.
There you go. They don't weigh much.
Melissa
If you
said
need, I
hello.
can pull
Melissa
them in the
and
middle.
Scott said hello, Eric. She said tell Eric we said hello, Rhonda.
I
So
said,
I told-
She could pack the little sled. You'll need a van.
Skywalker
I'm going to need a bigger truck.
Skywalker said Ed's going to put a sign up outside that says no blondes allowed.
Hey, Skywalker, a blonde bought this. That's the problem.
that's all right, Skywalker. I got wigs.
And Melissa
It'll take
said
more than
no,
that to
we
keep me
will.
out.
Melissa said no, we will be there to help.
I know we can count on you, Melissa. Ed just needs something else to whine about.
I was going to say he's not happy unless he's whining.
Now he's showing his true side.
Russ went out the back door.
Yeah, he came in the back door.
I thought he came in this door.
No, I
No.
came in this way. He walked around and came in that way.
He said there was the other door. Linda went around and he followed her, so he went in through that door, and then you came in the door that you thought he went in.
Look at this, what I did. There. Yep. Up. That Russ is already working on something.
Uh-oh.
So now I have to build that Smitty sled to carry all this gear.
Well, you know, you got a shelter right there to work in.
It's beautiful day today.
It's
though.
nice outside. I can
The sun's out.
I can
there's
do it
no
out there on that tape.
And it's actually what 50.
Look at it.
Look at that.
Chairs in.
Look at that. What more can you ask for? We got more chairs in the garage. You need to set them up.
There you go. Sit down. I have to turn this down.
47 degrees. And it's the high for the day.
Oh boy.
47?
47.
Don't feel like no 47, does it?
It feels warmer than this, doesn't it?
Well, because we're working.
Your work.
Put up a sweat getting this damn thing up.
Your work.
That one's a little low.
No, this is perfect. This is what we use on the boat.
Yeah, but you don't want that on the ice.
Well, no.
Your bottom's too close to the ice. You want that heat coming up.
I
in.
think
We got the
Behind-
green chairs.
Your little behind will be getting
Yeah.
cold, Linda.
A green chair. There's one in the garage and I have one in the basement. We have 2 green chairs.
so.
Look at that.
If you only had half of this tent,
Right.
2 more, you wouldn't be able.
Crowded. With
You-
one other.
So you
person.
so you had the heater in there with 2 people. That would be it.
I do
How
believe
many times are you going to have 6 or 8 people on the ice at one given time?
You know,
Unless you're bringing all the other guys that are on the ice in.
well, you never know. Look at last year we had Annie Finns, we had Nolan, we had
Hey guys.
Russ, you, me. We were all out there all together.
Len F.
No, not
Scooter-
like that.
Scooter chimed in with we
I
could
just
set
let
up a
them
Texas
know.
Hold'em tournament in there.
A what?
A Texas Hold'em tournament in there.
Ed could go bowling. Russ agrees with me.
Although the other guy, he'd be outside anyhow because he's got his own YouTube camera. Unless you're gonna have dueling cameras.
Who?
Ed.
Steve?
Steve.
No, the guy that we met up there.
Any fish.
Oh, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah. But if he wanted to join in with everybody's conversation, he'd be welcome to come in. You know, it's perfect.
Now watch us not get any ice, and we can all blame Linda.
Oh no, that
We're gonna
I
get
can
some-
already tell you that's not going to
it's-
happen
it's a
because
given. We're getting ice.
yeah.
this year. Everybody's saying
I wonder
Friday
how
night.
these-
Where you're gonna keep your camera in here too. So there you go, safe.
Yeah, but then they don't see the tip-ups go up.
You'll have to bring it out. Put it by a window.
There you go.
I think if it was in here with the heat and you take it out there, it get condensation all over it.
Maybe you need an iPad.
Well, he
I have
does.
one.
He has one, but maybe we need to go to the Apple store and get the iPad.
Oh, it doesn't work.
No, it works.
It works when it's connected in the house on the Wi-Fi. I think it lost its hotspot.
So I have to take the Apple iPad and my phone to them, have them link it up again.
I got it.
He got a new phone, and I bet you that's when it happened.
That's when it happened, when I got the new phone.
Ah.
I had the
So you just
Apple
need to set the
iPhone 11.
hotspot.
Now I have the 16.
Right, but when they
And now they came out with a 17 on it.
usually when they transfer everything does transfer. But I don't know about your hotspots. So that's what I said. A trip to the mall. I
With
would
it
go-
being
I
a
would
new
go to
phone, it may
AT&T
not
store.
even
They
have the
all sorts of
hotspot
good.
ability
And
turned
if they
on.
can't do it for you, then you go to the Apple store. I don't like the Apple store because it's always a pain in the butt.
Amen.
And it's in Willow Grove
Well, you can watch
or King of Prussia.
you can watch your tip-ups from here anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. Like I said.
But there's no places to put a hanger for your coat. If you come in here, you get real warm. You want to take your coat off.
Sit on it. You got a chair.
A couple little pockets.
Oh, you got chairs. You could set them on the back of the chairs.
The
Yeah.
back of the chair. Yep. All right, let's take a vote. Approval or disapproval.
I think you
Thumbs
did
up
a good
if you
job.
like it. And if you're like me, thumbs down because it's overkill.
Good morning or good
I think-
afternoon,
I
Tricia.
think
She
we're
said
gonna
if
go
I
with thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
We already got 2 thumbs up here, Russ and Linda.
Tricia came in and said if it had a window on top, I'd want it for my backyard to look at the sky at night.
There you go.
Well, it's got these little windows, but they're vents,
They're
and
vents.
they're covered. So if it was rain or snow, it just lets vent air go out from the heaters, so you don't get carbon monoxide poisoning. And it's got 4 vents in here.
Yeah.
It's got 2 big doors. You just have to watch stepping in and out of them because you can trip. That could be a trip hazard. So if we're on the ice and you see the camera or the tent up, and then all of a sudden you see the tent down, that means Linda's laying inside somewhere on the floor in here with the tent on top of her because she tripped.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Cops don't like it. They're coming already to take it down.
Skywalker
take
said,
you-
where do you go to the bathroom?
They actually have a porta potty up in the parking lot. So if you have to go bad enough, you got to walk. But, you know, guys just walk off the end of the ice to a first tree and we just go there.
Oh,
But for the women, they have to walk all the way over to the parking lot to the porta potty and they can go there.
Bring the porta potty, and if anybody has to go, everybody else has to get kicked out. That's all, and you go, and then they're done. You don't have to go all the way up to the other one.
If I brought the porta potty and had all of yous go out of here, you would never come back in here.
All right. Well, not all of us smell them.
Okay, Tricia said thumbs up for the tent, thumbs
Oh, come
down.
on, Trish.
Wait a
I thought you
minute.
were a
Wait a
friend of
minute.
mine.
Wait a minute. You gotta let me finish the whole statement. Thumbs up for the tent. Thumbs down for Ed's negativity.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's just wrong. Now you're playing with my emotions. Emotional damage.
Well, we'll have to bring you out with us, Trish.
Yeah, Trish, we can let you pull the sled over.
Well, I didn't say that.
I did.
I
For her giving me a thumbs down. I'll teach her.
Welcome back in, Kukiana.
Kukiana. How you doing, sweetie? All the way from Hawaii.
yeah.
I read a Facebook post yesterday, I think it was, that Hawaii has already had snow.
Did you want your chair back, Russ?
That's your chair. You got that out of the garage.
Oh, he got it out of the garage. I thought maybe you had it in his truck.
Nope.
I thought that's where he went and grabbed them all from too.
Nope.
I thought, well, I knew they were ours, but like I said, I do have higher ones, green ones.
How long do you think it's going to take this down?
I don't know. We're gonna find
Take
out.
it down
It took you guys like less than 5 minutes to
and
set
put
it
away.
up.
Yeah, you can't roll it up
It's
in a
got
ball.
it's got to be 10 minutes.
What did you say, Rhonda? 9
It
minutes to set it up?
Well, when I said something to you, we had been live for 9 minutes and 10 seconds. And you guys did the speech before you started and then still talked a little bit after it was set up. So I would say it took you guys less than 5 minutes to actually set it up.
Okay, let's time this. You want to? I'll take you
Um,
out of the tent and you can time us to see how long it takes to take it down.
I'm good when you are. And Bruin, welcome in. He says you can't fish in your backyard.
Bruin. You can't fish in your backyard, he's saying.
Well, no, we're just testing it out, Bruin.
Bruin, you never know. You didn't try, buddy.
Let me know when you're ready to start.
Get your winter gear ready. You'll have to. I think you're gonna have to wear more than shorts though to go ice fishing.
Skywalker says it's really nice, butterflies. You spoil Ed.
What's that?
Skywalker said it's really nice, butterflies. You spoil Ed.
No, I spoil butterflies.
That's
If you would have seen the battle, trying to order this, oh my goodness. But I was just not having no for an answer. Since I was the one buying it, I was the one to decide the final decision. Look at this. Are you timing this, Rhonda?
Yep. Trisha said let Ed take it down by himself just so we really know what it's going to be like.
There you go. You hear what Trish said? Trish said let Ed take it down by himself so we don't know what it's going to be like.
Good afternoon, King Ant. Welcome in. Okay, so actual takedown time was less than 2 minutes.
How many people does it take to take a tent down?
Well, because you bought the Taj Mahal. Brooke wasn't built today.
Well, practice makes perfect.
Till the strap was connected, you were about 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, 37. It's weighed 37. Well, it is once it came out from the factory, but
Wait, trying to put your Christmas tree back in the box. Right?
And I'm writing the
Relax.
time down right now as done
Nothing
since it's
fit.
in the bag.
Good job, guys.
I don't think she can hear me. Can you hear me, Linda? Linda?
Yeah?
Okay. When Ed walked away from the camera and started over towards the tent, I wrote the live minutes that we've been live down, and we were live 33 minutes and 15 seconds.
Okay.
By the time the tent came down, you had less than 2 minutes invested time-wise. Till the strap went on, you had 2 minutes and like 30 seconds.
See that?
And the actual time started was 33 minutes and 15 seconds in. Actual time that the bag was zipped was 36 minutes and 20 seconds. So 3 minutes and 5 seconds is how long it took you.
That sounds
Hey,
long.
Russ,
3 minutes and 5 seconds.
3 minutes and 5 seconds to take down. That's not bad when your hands are full.
Good job, Russ and Karen.
So
listen, that's true. That's without having the anchors in now.
Right. Yes, I understand that, but we didn't time it with the anchors going in yet either. So just to actually put the tent up, I would have said it took you guys less than 2 minutes because you literally went around and pulled the sides out and that was it. It was up.
I think with practice, it'll go a lot easier.
Why don't you show your guests your way of putting these anchors in?
All right. Because Linda had to buy such a big tent. I mean, such a big tent.
Here we go.
It's overkill in my book.
Well, while he's Linda, while he's gonna, whine, I'm trying to put it nicely. I wanted to make sure you heard me say that Bruin is in. And he said that he's at Peace Valley. He has caught 4 bass and like 4 panfish.
Listen to this. Bruins at Peace Valley, but he got 4 bass and 4 panfish already.
No trout. They just stocked it with trout.
And
That's where
Skywalker
anything's
said
been
you
getting
have,
all his trout.
Skywalker also added, you have to be fast in case the game warden's coming.
Yeah, years ago.
So these are the tie downs that you have for the ice. And I actually have a tool that goes on the end of my drill to grab onto this so it turns it into the ice for
Yeah.
you. And they got these little end caps on there. It's nice to keep it from going through the bag.
Skywalker said, Ed, that tent's a shirt for my baby mama.
That tent's a shirt for his baby mama.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of your baby mama on YouTube. I was thinking of you, Gabe.
Well, you
So
know,
when
if we cut the hole out for the head for his baby mama to wear it as a shirt, we can always put that skylight in for Trisha and she can use it in the backyard for her watching the sky at night.
Yeah. His baby mama can we put the hole in the sky roof for her head and the 2 doors
Yeah.
for her arms. Be perfect.
Yep, there we go.
All right, here we go now. You want a treat, Ken? Here.
So because Linda had to buy such a big tent,
Wah, 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 wah,
there's
wah.
no way it was going to fit in my little sled.
Oh, you poor baby.
I know.
We're
I
crying
had to go
rivers
out and
over
buy a
here
new
for you.
sled. This is the Eagle Claw Chappelle jet sled. It's the extra large model. And you can see I'm 6'1", so it's pretty damn close to being
It's probably
almost
6
6 foot, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably 6 foot.
Yeah. So this is the sled I'm going to be using. Now, with that being said, you can't just pull it through the snow. because it's like a plow up here. So all the snow would be building up on the front of this as you're pulling it through the snow. So they have a rig called the Smitty sled. I'm going to show you what that is.
And Bruin said they don't stock trout at Peace Valley. I don't know why I keep talking to him when he walks away from the phone.
So you buy a set of skis.
Bruin said that they do not stock trout at Peace Valley.
Well, what do you think, Patty?
Oh, he's over at Lake Galena.
I guess
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah, no, they don't stock trout over there.
I don't live in PA. I don't know your lakes and parks and yeah, I don't know.
You were there.
Yeah.
Right. And the ice started falling.
Yes.
I was a little. Oh,
Bruin, I'm not afraid of Mr. Green Jeans.
What do you mean?
away? Steve,
What do you mean away?
away from the bucket.
It has to. You're
Oh.
pulling it through snow.
Okay.
That's what a Smitty sled is.
Okay. Well, you were the
Well,
one
you-
watching all the YouTube.
He's in that.
No. No. What is this for? For that 2x4 to go across here where that sled's gonna sit on top of it. Then you strap it down.
Yeah, big.
All right, this is just to give you an idea. Let me take you back down to the first floor. Going down. Okay. You set the skis up on top of blocks. These blocks are 8 inches high. These are 2x8s, which is actually inch and 3/4 by 8 inches. You set the skis on top of that. Now a 2x4 goes under here, so there's going to be notched out, and a 2x4 is going to go all the way across. So there'll be one here and one here, but this is what sits on the sled. So these boards that get notched out will sit up on top of that. The skis get screwed into those boards. Then you have one big lag bolt, about 6 inches long, that will go into each one of those so you could take it apart, so you could transport it easier. But that's basically what a Smitty sled is. It gets the sled up off the ice, the snow, the sleet, so you can pull it easier. You could actually pull this with one finger,
Unless you're a Karen.
and you have to put the rope through the front on the upside. So when you're pulling it, the skis flex like that. Because you don't want them on the bottom, because you don't want them to go down into the snow. It'd be big if you want it to go up.
Get your homework, what?
But that's a Smitty sled. I just have to build it, and put it together. Of course, this is getting cut down. These boards are getting notched out. You can see the notches that I have drawn on them. Oh well.
That's what it
They
is.
get the idea.
Yeah.
But that's what I have to do yet before the ice gets here.
It's a good day for it.
And if Linda had a garage, she'd be parking her car out in the snow and I'd be putting this in there because it's too big. Now, this sled fits in the back of my truck perfectly with the tailgate up. But when you put the skis on it, it's not going to fit because it'd be a little long. That's 5'7"
And how long are the
from end to end. And this is 60 some inches long. Oh, no, it's going to fit because the skis would be below that.
skis? I was gonna say.
Yeah, it'd fit.
The skis
Oh,
are,
what I meant was the height. If I get a top like his, I couldn't put it in. I'd have to take that off. And I'm planning on getting a top just to keep the snow out of the back of my truck. But I haven't decided if I want a one-piece fiberglass job, like Don Johnson's has, or if I want the trifold.
I think it might work even with a top.
What's it, 18 inches?
21 inches. 20 inches is right there.
Well, you have to go to the other side of
That's
this.
above.
You have to go to
Well,
the
21 inches.
Yeah, put it on the grass.
Well,
There you go. 22 inches.
that's 21 inches.
Okay. We're going to take you for a walk.
Yay! Look, that's the driveway that held your boat hostage at the beginning of the season.
Yes, it is. And there's my other boat, my other truck, my other boat trailer for the little boat.
Trish said, we need to come up with a name for our sled dog.
right here.
Yeah, but if there was a top on there, it wouldn't fit. So I'd have to take the skis off.
If the top is flat,
It is flat.
so you got 20 inches.
Right.
If it has a little space, like like most of them do, they come up, they're rounded. The fiberglass ones anyway.
Right.
The flat ones, you got 20 inches. If you got the fiberglass one that kind of like comes up and rounds, you more than enough room.
Okay.
Right now, you still have room.
Yeah, because I don't have a top on it. So I can leave the sled together.
It's literally under 20 inches high, the way it is. I went to the ground, it was 21 inches. You got 20 inches here. 20 inches.
Okay.
It would work, even with a flat.
Okay. And there's my bait tank over there.
Yay.
You got your minnows in there?
No, the minis are in the garage. I had to throw some of them out,
Yeah.
but they were still alive. Look at them. They're still swimming around.
Yeah, they are.
So that's good. All right, gang. Taking you back over to the. Look at her.
What's going on?
Cancel.
What'd you do, Act?
There you go. She's working. She's breaking up that box.
Oh boy.
Going up. Well, gang, we just wanted to show you Linda's new toy for the ice. It is going to be nice, to get in, out of the cold, put the heater in there. It's going to be nice and warm. It's triple insulated. What I mean by triple, you have 3 walls of material. The middle wall is a barrier wall, which keeps condensation from the inside to the outside. So you don't get condensation inside the tent. Like most regular tents, you know how you get that water buildup inside?
Mhm.
This one will not do that.
Cool.
She bought the Cadillac of ice huts. So
I would expect nothing less from Miss Linda.
and I do have the rubber foam for your feet. So
Yeah.
this way here, you set it under your chair, you set it under your feet. You're not getting that ice feeling coming up through your boots when you're sitting
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have that. They could just go on the bottom of the floor of the sled. So once we build a sled and we have it all together, we will show you. I'll even bring out all the gear and we'll throw all the gear in there and let you see it with all the gear fully loaded. But that will be another day.
No, come on. We got time. Let's do it now.
I have to, anybody knows when I build something, it's got to be meticulous because
Mhm.
if it's off a little bit, I know about it and my OCD will haunt me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically what it is. But what I have to do, I have all these. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah.
My marks. I
Yes.
have to actually cut these out with a jigsaw.
Mhm.
And there's 4 of these, so I have to cut 4 of them. And then I have to cut the 2x4 down, which goes inside of here.
Right.
And then drill a hole down through the center, at least 6 inches, because I got a 6-inch lag bolt that has to go down in there. Now
Right.
that allows me just to put this thing together and not have to do any screwing or anything, because I just slide that in. This way here, when I go to take it apart, I just pull those 2x4s off, and then the 2 skis, they just go together side by side. Slide them in the side of the truck, good to go.
There you go.
That's what a Smitty sled is. If you go to Len F's channel, I was on there yesterday and I watched him. He built a Smitty sled.
He's going
Cool deal.
He built a Smitty sled, but this was a while ago that he built it. But I guess he still uses it.
We can invite him in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, he's another one that has a channel. He's really dedicated.
so the snow skis that I bought, I went to the thrift store,
There you go.
and for the pair of skis, it had the poles. I didn't want the poles. I just said, how much for the skis? I said, you can take the binders off and everything for the boots, which I did. They're over there on the table. The lady said, how about $8? I said, $8 is good. So I gave her $8 and here they are. So you can't beat that. And these
No.
are fiberglass and they're coated on the bottom. They got like a wax coating on the bottom, so they
Yeah.
slide real nice. But they also have steel in between,
Oh, cool.
because when they put these the binders on for your boots, these are threaded in the steel.
Hmm.
But the drilling that I'm going to do, it's going to go all the way through, countersunk.
He's still here. That's the guy with the
So
gives him.
that's
Sounds
my
like fun.
project. And those skis are perfect. They're just about the size of the sled, so it works out great.
Good afternoon and welcome in, Whisker Bent Riverbound.
Hello.
Howdy.
We're on YouTube, just in case you want to know. No, it's okay if you don't mind being seen.
If you want to be on TV, just stand in front of the camera.
Yeah, come on over, Donna. Say hi.
She don't want to say nothing.
We got another Donna. This is my neighbor, Donna. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Donna.
I gotta go. You gotta get
There you go.
All right.
But I like to give a shout out to Russ for giving me a hand setting it up. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yay. Thanks, Russ.
No problem.
And most
And
of
no
them-
thanks to Butterflies and Sunshine for buying such a big damn tent.
most
You'll
of
be
them
all right.
are whining.
Let's see how much whining he does during the season when he's nice and warm in that big tent and comfortable and not crowded in. And
He's
you
only
know.
kissing up to her. That's all it is. If he had to put this up by himself in the wind, he'd say, "What the hell was she thinking?"
Russ wouldn't say that.
I'm going to be saying it because the wind's going to definitely be coming down there. Comes
Hey,
down there
whoever's
all the
out in
time.
Montana, you need to invite us out to your shack
Oh, no,
so we can get your trout.
Uncle Don. Russ is ready. We're ready.
I
for
have
road
not
trip.
seen
He's-
I have
he's
not
wanting
seen
to-
Uncle Don in. That
Well,
does not mean he's
North
not
Dakota.
Yeah, you can
North Dakota, Montana,
Russ
same
is
thing.
ready to sit on your sofa and fish through the floor
while watching
in
TV.
his t-shirt.
Just like they do in Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he had that. 2 to 3 feet.
Yeah, we just wanted to come up and do a short on Linda's new ice shack. So I guess if we get a lot of ice, you'll be seeing her a lot more on the ice because she can actually sleep in this thing overnight with no problem. But
On the trail.
I doubt that she'll do that, but you never know.
Are we going to have Wednesday night ice fishing?
Well, we can do that. But I find out that the fishing's better during the day because you figure you got ice on there already, you have snow on top, so the water is already dark.
Yeah.
So there's no sunlight going through the ice
Right.
at that point.
Like you said, he might get out.
But when you have just the ice, yeah, you get it'll magnify the light going through the ice.
Yeah.
But when you have all that snow on top of it, it just makes it real dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that has to go in this. You have an ice auger, you have all your tip ups, you have your heater, your propane tank for the heater, you have
They have drones deliver stuff to them.
your depth finder, your fish finder. You'll have a bucket for other stuff. You got your ice scooper, a shovel. That's right, a shovel. 'Cause
Well, yeah.
you got your tackle. You have to have tackle. You don't lose as much through the ice though.
Bruin would like to know if you are going to put Linda's logo on the tent.
Linda's logo on the tent.
Wait, I can get it embroidered on.
On the tent?
Yeah, we'll see what.
Ah, that wouldn't even fit under her sewing machine.
You're right. Maybe one of the window flats.
What are you going to take it off the tent to hand it to her?
I don't know. We'll find a way.
Get one made.
There you go. Just to,
Get a tailor to make
like a
it
bait
like a banner.
Why don't you just have a patch made?
like-
Have her make a patch,
She
and
can
then you
make
can sew it on the window.
well, there you go. She can make a patch. Yeah.
So that answers your question. Butterflies will be autographing her tent.
So if she gets a patch, are you going to put it on your truck? He didn't hear me.
All right, folks. Bye.
You're heading out.
Have a good one, Russ. Thank you for your help, sir.
All right, Russ. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Tell
Talk to
her,
you later.
tell her she's invited us.
Now you can
I
get
will.
yourself a big chair.
But you won't.
You can get yourself a big chair for
A lawn chair,
Yeah. Instead
A
of that
lounge-
thing you're sitting
a
on,
lounge chair.
Get one where you can sit back and
Yeah.
enjoy the heat.
Good job.
All
All right.
Thank you, Rob.
All right, we'll see you later. All right, you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, just, the usual. Thanks for coming in.
I'd like to thank Rhonda for hosting this little shindig that we had going on. I'd like to thank
Anytime.
everybody in chat that came in. Linda just wanted to show off her new tent. I call it the Taj Mahal. She calls it a little dinky tent. But
Compared to Uncle Don.
I've never seen a little ice tent like that. That's not
Trisha-
little.
Trisha said, keep a bucket of Ed's towels in there for all his whining.
You got it, Trish. You got it.
And I would suggest crackers and cheese to go with that wine.
Oh, crackers and cheese to go with the wine.
Yeah. Well, he'll go with the cracker and cheese. I don't think he drinks wine.
I'm not going to do the cheese.
He
either.
does enough whining. We don't need him to drink
He's
it
the
too.
source.
Yeah, he don't want to do the cheese either because then he'll chase us all out
Yep.
Oh, okay.
and we won't go back in. Well, that was nice of Russ to come and help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
And it took a lot less time than I think you thought it was going to also.
Yeah. Especially for a first time right out of the box
Yeah.
setup.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but it's pretty easy. As far
Our,
as
our neighbor a couple houses down is all excited.
you want to go out on it?
Rachel. She's
yeah?
there like, oh, I'm going to have to go watch his channel.
Yeah.
Well, check it out. Check it out.
All right. Shout out to Rachel.
Yeah. All right. So everybody be well, stay safe, and good to see you. Good to see you because, we miss everybody.
And pray for a lot of ice.
I think it's coming.
I do too.
But from what I hear, we're in for a lot of use this year.
And if you think it's cold, you're just not dressed for it. That's all.
Yeah, I got new gloves. I got new long johns that are fleece lined. and I'm good to go.
And the heater works.
The heater
That's
works
the
as
good
long as
thing.
it's got gas, and yeah, I got some extra cleats for any girls that want to come out with us, or guys with really small feet. But I don't know that we know anybody with feet
I
that.
don't know anybody with feet that small.
Good afternoon and welcome in. Cincinnati Caddy said Ed is going to need a snowmobile to pull that sled.
Maybe next.
And Bruin said lox cheese.
Bruin
And
said what?
Bruin said lox cheese. And Whisker Bent Riverbound said no ice. Keep it in PA. Kentucky doesn't do ice well. No, they don't.
Welcome in, Travis. Okay, well, yeah, we'll take all the ice we can get right now this
Yeah,
time of
'cause,
year. We can't do anything else in the middle. I mean, Bruin's out there fishing today, and he's doing real well.
Yeah, but we don't have any ice yet.
But we don't have any ice. But
Even just skim ice would limit him as far as fishing
yeah,
because he couldn't cast. It would sit on top of the ice.
right.
So, yeah, we want a lot of heavy ice.
At least
4 inches.
4 inches.
4 inches is safe ice for us. Anything heavier,
We'll
that's a
take it.
bonus
Well, last year we had
because then we'd have longer extended period of time to be on the ice.
right, but last year we had as much as 12 inches at one time when we measured.
Right.
We were out there.
Right.
That's a lot of ice.
Well, that's why it lasted 2 months.
It's safe, Rhonda.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Good afternoon, Quiet Man Curtis. Welcome in.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, how's it going, buddy?
Good to see you.
So, Bruin, you coming ice fishing with us this year?
Bruin said, Linda, I think I'll wear shorts and a t-shirt. You go right on ahead, Bruin.
Well, you'll be all right with that in the tent, but when the tip-ups go up, you may want to put something else on.
Linda, this morning we went out because I had to take the truck down and get the oil change and whatnot done. And I'm walking across the parking lot in, blue jeans, a long sleeve shirt and jacket, hoodie, nice and warm and bundled up. Here's Eric walking next to me in a polo and a pair of shorts.
I was going to say, and there's Eric going like he's going to the beach, right?
Yep. And I looked at him and I said, people are looking at us going, oh my God, those two.
No happy medium.
That's Bruin. He wears shorts in the wintertime. Dana, he wears shorts in the
Yeah.
wintertime.
Yeah.
Eric, he wears shorts in the wintertime.
My oldest boy did it
They
too.
all have something in
I'm
common.
not saying that they're all nuts.
No,
Hey, my oldest
That's-
boy.
never claimed to be
that's
seen.
not what I was going to say they have in common.
What do they have in common?
They're all young.
Yes, I agree. Because when I was young, I would go out at 30-degree weather with just a t-shirt on and it didn't bother me a bit. I've never been a shorts person, even in, the summer. So I've always been, either like what are they, clam, whatever they're called, longer
Oh,
shorts, but shorter pants, whatever those ones are called, clam diggers, I think they used to call them. But
Pedal pushers, they used to call them a long time ago.
there you go.
What do they call them?
Women used to call them culottes.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's something entirely different. Oh my goodness. Oh
We
my
really
goodness.
need,
Long
Linda.
shorts.
I'm telling you, we just need to take Wednesday nights over in the off season for fashion advice. That way, I don't
There you
know what
go.
he's talking about.
We'll bring Ed in to model.
There you go.
I want to see Ed in culottes.
You couldn't pay me enough.
Well,
You couldn't
We'll
afford me.
pay you the same thing you pay us.
There you go.
How's that?
There you go.
Work?
No. I'm getting a better deal.
He's
I
negotiating.
I cannot say that out loud. Gabe
He's
put something in chat that I'm not reading out loud.
Uh,
Bruin said yes after baby is born 4 more weeks.
yep. Why then we should have some ice.
Melissa said I'll have the clothes and this should be interesting.
So,
I'm
Rhonda,
telling
you and
you.
Eric have to decide when you want to come up for dinner or down for dinner, one or the other. Up.
It's up to you guys. Right
Steve, you
now,
want to
his
take it to
schedule.
a nice steak place? Serve
Right
lobster
now-
tail?
I'm entirely open.
Right now, his schedule is open, and now that my
Wow.
window is fixed, I don't mind driving.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was wondering how your window worked out.
It was off track, and there were bolts out of they weren't where they belonged. They had
were just
fallen.
gone.
They were just gone.
Oh,
They had to replace
Okay.
like 3 whole
So-
screws.
Yeah. So it's all back together.
Back in track, back to good. We got it.
So
perfect, perfect. Back in
Right.
business.
yep.
Hey, Eric.
So
Eric B is talking about having another steak challenge, buddy.
I still feel I won the last one.
Do what?
He still feels like he won the last one.
No, he didn't even finish his salad.
I did.
What
Yes,
is this
he
for
did.
picking a salad.
No, he finished everything. Noah was the one that stopped. Noah was the only one in the contest that did not finish.
I ate more than what was required for the challenge because technically, in just my steak alone, I had my 6 ounces of extra side.
Yeah,
Right, right.
'cause he had a 40-ounce total steak.
Well, he's talking about making it 3 pounds or 3.5 pounds.
Three or three and a
Yeah.
half. So that's a
That's
a
a big
lot
steak.
of meat.
pounds.
A lot of
The
meat.
human stomach can hold 4 pounds. I've probably stretched mine to about 8. I'll be fine.
Trish would like to know, hey Ed, where's your rake?
His what? His
I
what?
lent the rake to Trish and she never gave it back.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
It's all
dear.
your fault, Trish.
She ought to bring it back over and use it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Trish. Bring back the rake, and Ed can give you all your winnings.
There you go.
I
Bruin
know you're
said
still waiting.
to put Ed in a sunshine and butterflies tutu.
We just got to
Not
make sure
happening.
there's some green on it, or he might melt.
Yeah, we
What
got to make
happened
sure
to
there's green. Well, we'll make the tutu green and put butterflies and have butterflies do the embroidery of her logo over it. That way, at least it's green.
There you go.
I don't think he likes that idea.
He's not answering.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think he likes that idea.
Well,
Well, the binders to the skis I don't need, so I'm going to throw them away.
Ed in a tutu, let alone a butterflies tutu, would definitely have YouTube going wild. What do you think, Ed?
Boys see hanging out.
The boys will be hanging out.
TMI.
Well, maybe not if you do it on the ice.
I was going to say, if it's cold enough outside, you may not have that problem.
I think I'm just going to put all this back in the garage. I'm going to leave this stuff in the garage
Whisker
over
Ben.
here. The other
Whis-
stuff going in the other garage.
Whisker Bent said, Ed in a tutu ice fishing. That's a sight to see. I'm glad somebody thinks it would be.
Well,
You don't want to see that; it give you nightmares,
I was going to say, I'm not looking forward to that. That's a sight I can do without.
right?
we'll give him a pair of fleece-lined leggings to wear underneath.
I mean, he did offer to wash Jody's boat in a Speedo.
And that's still there. If she wants
You
to take me
know,
up on it.
Linda, you should go buy a Speedo and have your butterflies and sunshine logo embroidered on it. So that's what he has to wear. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
We'll get you all suited up, Ed.
See what you
Got
started,
the
Ed?
speedo and all ready.
See what you started,
give
Ed?
it to me. I'll have it embroidered.
Oh,
I'm sure Janelle wouldn't have a problem doing that.
she'll be laughing the whole time.
Well, she probably would be laughing, but she wouldn't have a problem doing it for me.
Mr. Brokeback Bob, welcome in, sir.
Bob?
He says,
Welcome
"Oh,
in.
heck,
Bob
it's
who?
that guy named
That's
Ed, whoever
the
that guy
one.
is."
Bob, who?
Diamond paint one. Bruin wants me to diamond paint the Speedo.
No, Lord, no.
And Brokeback Bob said, "Oh, hell no," on the Speedo.
That's Trish's favorite guy right there, Brokeback Bob.
He's my
Yeah.
favorite guy too. He's funny.
It's
I
getting
should
that
say
time of
one
year,
pup.
Bob, to bring your earmuffs back out.
Oh lordy.
Hey.
You missed it.
Did you see the tent? The ice shelter? Did you see the ice shelter?
It was set up. Our neighbor wants us to set up the tent again because he didn't see it.
I was half tempted to knock and tell Leia to come over to see it, but I thought, well, it's possibly in the middle of working. So.
Eric B said school's done, driving and listening.
Yeah. Getting ready for the winter season. So we got Eric B this weekend, this Saturday, has a panfish tournament.
Oh, okay.
Still looking for contestants. So if you're interested, give Eric B a shout. You will be participating against me.
Oh boy.
And you know the numbers that I've been bringing in on them panfish.
Yep.
So if you want a butt whooping, come on out.
Brokeback Bob said I'll be needing cheek muffs here soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting ready for the ice fishing season because this is the time you want to be doing all this. You don't want to be doing it when it's cold and freezing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
you're
want to
no
have
fun.
everything prepared prior to getting out on the ice.
Well, we got lucky today
Yeah.
because we couldn't have asked for a more perfect day to do this because we have had some horrendous winds.
Yes.
I mean, it really would have been crazy out here today. But yeah, perfect. There's no wind. We haven't had.
I thought setting that up. That's why I asked Russ if he would help because I thought it'd be blowing all over the place. But luckily, it wasn't windy at all.
Yeah.
It is still cold. Don't get me wrong.
Really, I mean, unless you're properly dressed, you wouldn't want to be out here with except for Bruin and Eric, but you wouldn't want to be out here with just a t-shirt or shorts.
And shorts, right?
But yeah, really a
Uh-uh.
nice day. So,
All right, you ready to wrap it up?
that's it.
Rhonda, we're going to wrap it up. Rhonda,
All
I
right.
want to thank you for hosting for us again, as usual.
Anytime. No problem.
And when you and Eric decide you want to come up and go out to dinner, we're going to take you to Longhorn.
Oh, okay. Cool
Oh,
deal.
They have awesome steaks and lobster tail.
I think you
Awesome
were
deal.
thinking good numbers.
Or we could do that. Or if you like better, we could go to Nebraska Steakhouse.
That's a
Okay.
Brazilian.
That's a
steakhouse.
all you can eat, and it's all different types of steaks,
That'll
chicken, fish. So
Yeah.
if Eric walks away from there hungry, shame on him.
Yes.
Well, he
I
knows
would
how to
probably-
empty a buffet. Trust me.
They, as far as I know, they don't limit you.
Yeah, but the only thing is you can't take a doggy bag
Right.
home.
No, no. Most
Everything
most-
has to be eaten
yeah.
there. That's it.
Yeah, most places like that are like
Yeah,
that. Brokeback
they-
said, now, how is Ed going to be properly dressed in a Speedo?
What do you say?
How am I going to be properly dressed in a Speedo?
Oh,
Superman
saying.
style.
Just saying.
I'll
ain't
put it
right.
under my long johns.
Nah, just wear them Superman style. You know, tighty whities on the outside.
Brokeback Bob said, just saying, it just ain't right. And Eric B said, Ed, did you say steak?
yes, he did say steak.
Yep.
It's a Brazilian steakhouse. And like a lot of those places that are like that, if they give you a time limit. I don't
Yeah.
know that they even have a time limit.
No, they don't have a time limit. Nope.
Some places do though.
Yeah, some all you can eat buffets do.
Yeah, some of them like after a certain amount of time you can't get any more.
Right.
They come, this is not like buffet style. Part of it's buffet,
Only the salads and stuff.
right?
And the
And the
soup
rest of it, they
You
come
order.
around
to
and
your table
give
all the
you a
time.
choice, and they keep coming back with.
Yep.
And if you want something particular, you can ask
And
them.
they give you this little round chip think it's green on one side and brown or red on the other. This way
Hey.
here, if you have the green side up in front of you, they'll keep coming to you. If Butterflies has the red side up, they won't come to her anymore. They'll just keep coming to the guy with the green.
Right.
But if she flips hers over, boom, they'll come back over to her again. And
Gotcha.
they just keep walking around with all different types of meat.
Yeah.
Skywalker said Brazilian wax.
That's only
That's
something
the-
Skywalker would know
That's the
because
storm.
Look.
that's a California thing.
I got very well educated in what a bear means when you're in San Francisco at the beginning of chat. So I'm not asking Gabe any more questions the rest of the chat. Sorry.
Well, you'll have to share with me.
Yeah, sure.
Not now. Not now. You'll have to let me know what.
No, I'm not doing it now. Trust me. Brokeback Bob said Skywalker. That's not right. Speedo and Brazilian wax. Oh, good mugga.
You would
Oh.
hear Ed yelling from there.
Skywalker's no more good.
You got to watch those California guys. They're all
I'm
into that beauty stuff. You know what I mean?
Skywalker is my trouble child. My trouble
And
child.
we appreciate him.
Skywalker, I will never forget the bear cub too. Thank you very much, sir. You have completely ruined that for me. Whisker Ben says, wow, I step away for a second and come back to Star Wars and waxing.
That's what happens when you walk away, Travis. You just never know what's going to happen while you're gone.
Especially with this show. Any minute now, we could come up with a Walmart story that'll send you just packing.
Oh yeah.
Rhonda, how many thumbs up did you get besides Trish's?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't counting. Was I supposed
Because
to?
Trish gave a thumbs up to the hut. Russ gave a thumbs up to the hut. Linda gave well, of course she would because she bought the damn thing. But as
All
far as
right,
I'm
hold on a
concerned,
second.
I think half of that would have been fine.
Russ.
For one, it would
Agreed.
take less time to heat up. For two, less time fighting with the wind to get that thing set up.
I'm going to say, because Skywalker said it's really nice butterflies, you spoil Ed. I'm going to say he gave the tent a thumbs up. Trisha did the thumbs up for the tent and the thumbs down for Ed's negativity.
Well, here's the thing. You don't have to worry about the tent not heating up fast. Because between the body heat and your breath complaining,
You know what's nice about that tent, though? You can't see how big a hole I put in that floor for her to go in.
And Trish
you
said,
all heard
Rhonda,
it. You all heard it live. If butterflies goes in through the ice,
Trish said, Rhonda, how many thumbs down did you get? None except for Ed's negativity. And Brokeback Bob said, my thumbs were sideways.
I gave a thumbs down.
you were the only one. Everybody else was a thumbs up.
Nah,
Brokeback
Trish threw a
Bob,
thumbs down.
No, for you,
for your
not the tent.
negativity. She gave a thumbs up to the tent, but the thumbs down was for your negativity. And Brokeback Bob said,
She don't
"Hey,"
know nothing either.
he said, Brokeback Bob said, hey, I lived in California for 34 years, so I don't count in that, Ed.
Well, I'm glad to see you got out. I know you're thinking about going back, though, aren't you, Bob? Or is that just an offer that was made?
The only time Bob goes back is for the Brazilian waxing.
No, he goes back to
Oh,
see
good
his daughter.
cookamucka.
They have them here too. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. All right.
All right, gang. Thanks again for stopping in. Like I said, this was actually short notice.
Well, the
Oh.
Linda,
weather,
Linda just picked this up last week. Was it last week?
it was delivered Friday.
Friday. Friday it came. We took a ride out to Cabela's, and it was
Wednesday, we
Mr. and Mrs. Scooter
Mhm.
and Bruin
ruined.
and
Mhm.
myself and Butterflies to look at ice tents. They had them.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have any of them set up. So
Right.
you couldn't see what you were buying. You had to look at the picture on the box, and
That wasn't working.
it wasn't working. So
I mean, the Cabela's is a great
we
place.
went
Don't
on
get me
Amazon, and she picked one, and it's 5-star rating. So it's the highest you can get as far as the ratings go. It's just like the clam shelters. There's a couple other big ones. Mitchell is another one that's high end. So I don't know why she went to the top like that, but she could have went to the top, but it didn't have to be as big. It could have been
The whole
half
idea,
of that.
the whole idea was the size.
But you're just a little thing. I could put you in a shoebox.
That's because I think about other people besides myself.
Well, then I get them a bigger
Um,
shoebox.
Okay, so Brokeback Bob said, "No way, I'm moving back there."
Oh,
Trisha said, "Bob, you just put a scary picture in my head. Are you on the poll?" Browen said, "Just make sure she has her floaty." Brokeback Bob said, "Good, Miss Trisha. You need something to keep you on alert." And he said, "No, sorry, I am not."
well, there we go.
There it is.
All right, gang. We're gonna let you all go.
Yep. Thanks again for coming in.
Have a great rest of your week, and until we see you next time, hopefully it's on the ice.
Yeah. Well, hope no.
Up. Watch Eric B's channel this weekend.
I was going to say you
You'll
should
see
be
the
there.
kid take the lead
Should
again.
be there Saturday, but the next pop-up should be showing his, what do you call it?
The Smitty sled.
The Smitty sled.
There you go.
All right.
So
I
you
guess he
wanna
wants to
load
do a
it
little
up.
pop up on the Smitty sled once it's
The
built.
finished Smitty sled.
Okay. We could do that.
Yeah.
We'll bring out all the gear
And if we
Yeah.
have ice,
and
we'll
we'll
do it on the
set it up on the table, all the gear, and we'll show them how all that gear will fit
Goes.
into that sled.
Yep. But and if we
Okay.
have
We can
ice,
do that.
maybe we can do it on the ice. But we'll see. I don't think we're going to get ice that fast
No.
because I think he's going to have to work on it soon.
So this weekend is the Panfish tournament on Eric B's channel. Check that out. Next weekend on Eric B's channel, there's a crappie tournament. Check that out. Matter of
Brokeback
fact, I
Bob
bought a
said-
lot of little jigs. They just came in the mail today. So I'm good to go, I think.
Are you going to go where you usually go, or are you going to go up to where Bruin is, up at Peace Valley? Because he said he got some crappies, I think.
He didn't say crappie. He said
Well, wait,
bluegills
But
and
no,
bass.
before, we'll have to ask him.
Brokeback Bob said, "The kid? You're kidding, right? You called yourself the kid."
Who's that?
You said this kid.
Yeah, this kid.
You,
Be 66 in January. I'm still a kid.
not a day over 12.
Well, that was giving him credit. Are you going to say
All right,
goodbye?
gang. We're going to wrap it up here because I got a lot of stuff I got to put away.
Alrighty.
Rhonda, thank you again.
No problem.
And let us know when you're available to come up and we'll all go out to dinner.
We'll work it out. I'll hear from Linda or Linda will hear from me.
There you go.
We'll make it work.
Yep.
All right, gang.
Okay.
From Miss Butterflies and myself, have a good one. We'll talk
Bye,
to you later.
everyone.
Well, stay safe. Thanks for coming in.